happy Friday. Today's move class is going to be 4 rounds of 40 seconds of work with 20 seconds of rest, moving through 4 separate movements. So your first station will be a jump squat, then we're going to go into a dumbbell pullover, followed by squat pulses, and then your last movement is going to be a dumbbell overhead leg lift. After you've completed those movements for 4 rounds, you're going to take 1 minute of rest, and then you're going to go into a little core finisher of 3 rounds, 30 seconds at each movement, moving from a high plank down to a low plank. So you spend 30 seconds on the high plank, 30 seconds on the low plank. There is no rest in between these movements. So let's go through those movements. So the first one, we have the jump squat. So we want to make sure we're setting up in that air squat stance. We're going to shift those hips back, drive those knees out. As we come out of the bottom of the squat, we'll press through those heels, jump straight up, opening up those hips all the way, okay? You can either reset between each of these reps, like so, or you can push yourself right into that next rep. From there, we're going to come down to the floor into our dumbbell pullover. So you can either use 2 light dumbbells for this, or 1 dumbbell that's a little bit heavier. So I'm going to just show you with 1 here. You're going to lay all the way down. Press that dumbbell up overhead so arms are locked out. And then we're going to drive that dumbbell up over our head, just like so. And we want to focus on moving this weight using our lats. So you should be able to feel that as you're doing that rotation through your arms. From there, we're going to go ahead and stand, and we're going to go into those squat pulses. So we're going to come down into about the bottom or about parallel of a squat, and you're just going to pulse up and down. We're not standing all the way. We're keeping that tension. You should feel a really good burn through those legs. And then the last movement we have is a dumbbell overhead leg lift. So we'll come back down to the floor. We'll grab that dumbbell. We're gonna extend those arms so our elbows are locked out. And then from there, we're gonna do a leg lift, keeping those legs nice and straight as we're driving them up and down using that lower belly, okay? So once you've cycled through that for 4 rounds, then we'll go into that core finisher where we'll start in the high plank. So elbows are locked out. We're pushing through those toes. Belly stays nice and engaged. And then after 30 seconds, we'll drop down to our low plank. And then you'll just keep alternating back and forth through those 2 movements for 3 rounds. Have fun with this one and hope you guys have a great